Good morning, my dear students. This is Neeraj Kumar, your English teacher. Today I am here to give you the explanation poem number 5, The Lazy Frog from class 5. I hope you will be listening to me very carefully and will be getting the valuable points from the stanza of following poem. So, my dear students, now let's get ready to know about this poem. So, here I start. The Lazy Frog. At the very starting, I would like to tell you the meaning of the title of the poem, that is The Lazy Frog. My dear students, at the very starting, here comes a word that is lazy. Lazy means someone who is not interested, not curious, not eager to do something. There is a word for that, that is reluctant or work shy. Work shy means a person who is not interested doing anything. So the lazy frog. In Hindi, it means alsi. So the poet has described a lazy frog, एक आलसी मेंढक. Now let us know what is it. On a school day, you are busy studying, playing, and chatting with friends. So, here the poet says that when it is working day, when you people go to school, so during your working hours, you simply are busy in studying, in completing your classwork, homework, in taking periods, and in playing, and sometime it is chatting with the friends as well. When you have a holiday from school, so what do? Here the poet asks that when it is a holiday, so what do you do that day? Obviously, everybody has got his or her liking, and already the people have planned, right? Some would like to go for outing for in any I should say whatever they have decided, like in cinema hall, like mall, and any of the famous garden, right? Playing cricket, playing football, watching movie. So something like this, people do like this. Would you behave a little like the frog in the following poem? Now the wants to confirm poet wants to confirm that do you behave like a little frog, as the work has been shown, performance has been shown in this poem by the poet. So now let us know. I continue here. Fred is a very lazy frog who lolls all day upon a log. So, in 2 lines, the poet has said that Fred, basically it is the name of the frog. यहाँ पर जो Fred है ये उस frog का नाम है. Is a very lazy frog. वो क्या है? बहुत ज़्यादा lazy है. Not interested in doing anything, and always tries to escape from work. Who lolls all day upon a log. Here is a new word, that is loll, that means to lie around lazily. To lie around lazily means ऐसे ही बस, I should say that nothing doing, simply you keep lying. ऐसे सुस्त हो कि आप जब लेट जाते हैं, दैट इज LOLL। तो वो क्या करता है, सिंपली कीप लाइंग अराउंड वेरी लेजीली ऑल डे, पूरे दिन अपॉन अ लोग यहाँ पर एक लकड़ी का एक छोटा सा टुकड़ा हम कह सकते हैं, तो उसके ऊपर वो मीन्स ही कीप्स लाइंग वेरी लेजीली। एंड लेट अस मूव अहेड। He always manages to shirk doing a single stroke of work. Again, here is a new word, that is shirk, SHIRK. It means not to do something which one should do. Means कि एक ऐसा इंसान जो उसकी कुछ ऑब्लिगेशन होते हैं, कुछ ड्यूटी होती है, and one must perform that, one ought to do that, but that is not basically done, so that means shirk। तो वो क्या करता है कि बस काम से बचने की कोशिश करता है। he most of time tries to escape himself from work doing a single stroke work। बस केवल क्या काम करता है, he simply keeps lying very lazily upon a log, means एक छोटे सा जो लकड़ी का जो टुकड़ा है, he keeps lying on that। his poor old mother calls in vain, and it is very natural, it happens to ourselves as well, when at home our mother also needs help, and she keeps calling to us, she keeps asking for help, and we most of get ready to help our mothers, right? And it must be done over there when our mother is in need, and she's asking for any kind of help, so instantly we must go over there, we should help our mothers। but here what happens, as the frog is very lazy and very reluctant, when his mother calls in vain, means जब उन्हें ज़रूरत होती है। Here the poet has talked about frog's mother, actually she's in need, and she's asking for help and calling out the frog, come in and help, he does not bother। mother basically is asking for help and requesting him to come to her, but what basically he does, he doesn't feel like coming to her his mother, उसका मन नहीं है अपनी मदर के पास आने का, right? So he doesn't want to be bothered by anyone, he is not interested basically to come to his mother just to help her। Now let us move ahead। I hope you understand, my dear students। To move 2 inches, much preferring to be extremely hard of hearing। Okay, try to get the meaning of 2 lines, यहाँ पर इन्हें समझने की कोशिश करना। बेसिकली क्या होता है, when his mother asks for help and he pretends that he has not heard anything, उसने कुछ नहीं सुना है, and even he doesn't feel like moving 1 or 2 inches, वो बिल्कुल भी 1 या 2 इंच हिलना ही नहीं चाहता। he doesn't want to be bothered, वो नहीं चाहता कि कोई उसे परेशान करे। he doesn't feel like moving 1 inch or 2 inches, उसे क्या अच्छा लगता है? मच प्रेफरिंग टू बी एक्सट्रीमली हार्ड ऑफ हियरिंग. हार्ड ऑफ हियरिंग होता है कि बात को अनसुना कर देना, राइट? वैसे तो हार्ड ऑफ हियरिंग होता है जिसे मतलब ऊंचा ऊंचा सुनाई देता है, मीन्स पीपल दोज हु हैव गॉट मीन्स लिसनिंग प्रॉब्लम, राइट? तो जिन लोगों को ऊंचा सुनता है, द पीपल आर कॉल्ड हार्ड ऑफ हियरिंग. लेकिन यहाँ पर ये तो ही प्रिटेंड्स, ये ऐसा बनने की कोशिश करता है कि उसे सुनाई नहीं दिया. ही लाइज देयर इन अ साइलेंट हीप. बस एक कोई ढेर है और वहाँ पर बिल्कुल वो मीन्स being hard of hearing, he simply keeps lying over there and doesn't want to be bothered by anyone, and stays conveniently asleep without being disturbed. He wants to get lost in sleep. He wants to be in profound sleep. बस वो केवल उसका मन क्या है? ही फील्स लाइक स्लीपिंग ओनली, डज नॉट वॉन्ट टू बी बोदर्ड बाई एनी वन, वेदर इट इज हिज मदर और somebody else. So without being disturbed, without being bothered, he wants to sleep. If a lady frog hops past, you would think he would get up at last. Now try to get the meaning of two lines. पोइट कहते हैं कि अगर कोई लेडी फ्रॉग, यहाँ पर लेडी फ्रॉग का मतलब बुजुर्ग से है, ओल्ड से है. अगर कोई लेडी फ्रॉग वहाँ से, मीन्स इन केस लेडी फ्रॉग पासेस फ्रॉम देयर, सो तुम्हें क्या लगता है? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? विल ही बी रेडी टू हेल्प? नॉट एट ऑल. क्या वो तैयार हो जाएगा उसकी मदद करने के लिए? विल ही गेट अप एंड गेट रेडी फॉर हेल्पिंग द लेडी फ्रॉग? नो, इट इज नॉट सो. ही वॉन्ट गेट अप टू गो एंड हेल्प हर ऑन हर वे. तुम्हें क्या लगता है? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? मीन्स द पोइट इज आस्किंग हिज रीडर्स, आपको क्या लगता है? विल ही गेट अप एंड बो? वो उठेगा और उस लेडी फ्रॉग के सामने झुकेगा कि हाँ भाई, मीन्स आई हैव कम टू यू टू हेल्प यू. what do you want? No, nothing is like that. He simply keep lying and pretends that hard of hearing. But no, I am ashamed to say that when Lady Frog comes by, he does not open up an eye. अब पोइट यहाँ पर कहता है, उसकी इस हरकत को देख के, मीन्स हैविंग सीन दिस सिचुएशन, पोइट सेज दैट ही इज़ ashamed टू से, कि मैं शर्मिंदा हूँ ये कहकर कि जब whenever a lady frog passes through in front of the lazy frog, he doesn't like to get up and help. He doesn't feel like getting up and helping the lady frog. Even he doesn't open up one eye. यहाँ तक कि वो अपनी एक आँख भी नहीं खोलता है. That means he is not interested in helping the needy people. He wants to remain in sleep only. He doesn't want to be bothered by anyone. So my dear students, what basically we have studied in this chapter, there is a frog that has been shown very lazy, not interested in doing anything, and whatever he feels like doing, he does, he performs, and doesn't want to be bothered by anyone, and even he doesn't get ready to help anyone. So that's all from this poem. I hope you must have understood. Thank you very much.